If you haven't been to Ngari, you haven't really been to Tibet. This is the ultimate dream for every traveler entering Tibet. Not only does it have the highest altitude in the world, but it is also known as the forbidden zone of life. Today, I'm sharing this 15-day Ngari Grand Loop itinerary. Along the way, you will encounter countless stunning lakes and capture all the breathtaking beauty of Tibet has to offer. Don't forget to like and save this post. Let's get started. On the first day, global travelers will arrive in Lhasa by plane and stay in Oxygen Subplane Hotel near the Potala Palace to rest and acclimate to the high altitude climate. The next day, start the morning with a visit to the Potala Palace for lunch. Headed to Jinxiang Shengshun, and a famous Tibet restaurant often visited by the celebrities. In the afternoon, we will explore the Zhongkong Temple and Barco Street and enjoy a free photo shoot in traditional Tibetan attire. On third day, we will drive to Yamdo Lake, one of the 3 sacred lakes in Tibet. The blue sky and the lake water here are breathtakingly beautiful. Then visit an ancient coral-like glacier, which feels like stepping into the Arctic. In the evening, stay overnight in Jigati and savor Tibet-style roasted lamb chops. On the fourth day, check in at Mount Everest Base Camp, where the world's highest peak, at 8,848 meters, stands right before your eyes. If you're lucky enough to witness in the golden glow of sunrise on the summit, the journey will be worthwhile. It's really beautiful. On the fifth day, continue the journey while enjoying the breathtaking scenery surrounded by towering mountains. Pass by the highline Lake Pema Tsering and majestic Pema Peak before staying overnight in Shaja. On the sixth day, we will follow National Highway 219 into the embrace of the Holy Lake Mansuwara and take a fairway the Mount Kailash in the distance. If time allows, you can also visit mystical lake Lingshatsata overnight in Darchin. On the seventh day, we will start our journey to Kailash Kora, setting out from Darchin and hiking 20 kilometers to Derunpa Monastery at an altitude of 5,018 meters. Under the colorful flowering prayer flags, fill asleep with a reference for nature. On the eighth day, we will cruise the step past Dormala Pass and encounter the beautiful Guru Hound at the foot of the mount, which is like a piece of transparent white gem embedded between the mountains. We will spend night at Dongtanglang Monastery. At ninth day, we will complete the final 10 kilometers of trekking with the Mount Kailash bless your devotion and sanctity. Afterwards, continue to the journey to Danda County. On 10th days, you will explore the overworldly Danda Earth first. Landscape so several, it feels like stepping off the planet discovered materials of the once glorious Google Kingdom. A civilization that vanished overnight yet left behind its timeless legacy. On 11th day, the return journey will begin. On the way, you can glance up at Mount Kailash, gaze across the sacred lake Masarova, admire Namanali Peak in the distance, and feel the charm of the fireland. On the 12th day, we will visit Lanchu Village, a hidden village next to the Penghuangco Lake, where the holy shine of blue solves the soul. On 13 days, we will encounter Saintly Lake, the largest lake in Tibet, among countless beautiful sights, and appreciate the blue that is unique to Tibet. On the 14 days, we will travel to Namso Lake, where the color close to the sky is truly indescribable. On the 15 days, we can sleep in a hotel nursery until you wake up naturally and wash away your fatigue and family take a flight from Lhasa and return to your warm home. Every year in August, September and October, the Kailash Kora reaches its peak season, and in 2026 will be an extremely popular year in Tibet, when countless devotees will travel together to the center of world for this spiritual pilgrimage. Are you excited about this 15-day Ngari Kailash Gora tour? If you were interested, please feel free to contact us. I'm Pema from Tibet Horizon. We have been focusing on body tourism for foreigners for years. If you have any questions about Tibet tourism, please feel free to contact us by email or WeChat. Hope you are having a good day, everyone, and see you next time.